broken spark, blacks and then rain on chrome. Every door wants you alone. Cult lights, candles, bone white smoke, a question mark and a half-spoke quote. Come closer, don't turn away. One more reel, one more shade. An hour to kill, cut to the thrill. An hour to kill, we follow the chill. An hour to kill. An hour to kill.
All right.
Hey, what's going on?
We're back, man. And we got Stone with us today. What's going on?
What's up, everyone?
We're going to cover these exploitation. Well, one of them. Or two.
Yeah.
Two of them, right?
Two of them.
Well, one of them is a Ozploitation classic. The other one is an unofficial sequel made in Italy. And then the last one is a remake of the Ozploitation classic, which doesn't quite measure up to the original's impact.
Right.
Not quite.
Nah, it's a bit, it kind of give me the fog vibes in a way, some of the aesthetics.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, some of the aesthetics, some of the ways
CGI.
CGI shit.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, that lead actress though, she's in You're Next, right?
Yeah, she's the one that kicks ass. Yeah,
Right.
one of the best final.
I knew I recognized her from something, but she's great. But yeah, of course we
will come into that.
Yeah, that'd be the last. But man, I did want to mention Patrick. So the first time I even knew about this was my brother. He's like, man, you got to see this movie. It's kind of like the way he explained it to me, like he sold me to get me to watch it was he said it was like Halloween. And I was like, huh? Okay, well shit, let me and and I guess the only thing with that would be the obsession part, I guess.
Well, it came out the same year as Halloween.
Yeah.
78, yeah.
But he's like, you got to see this. It's like crazy ass movie. And I couldn't remember shit. And it's been that long since I've seen it. So this, you were talking 30 something years, since I've seen it. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a good one, I think.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I think all three of these are kind of interesting in their own little ways. I got a similar story actually for Patrick. I'd seen it when it first came out on video.
Okay.
And you're talking, I'm like 1982. Never been back to it. So all I remembered liking it, but all I could remember is obviously this guy led in bed and all this telekinesis stuff going on. And the nurse, I remembered the nurse because she's British, but nothing else. So it was really, really good.
Literally the only thing I could remember was
I didn't even remember. I see. Yeah.
That's all I could remember. But I did want to say, like, this is the first time we really covered. I mean, we're covering the Patrick films, but telekinetic horror in any kind of form, right?
Oh yeah.
So
it is, yeah.
So I was looking it up, man, and I watched a film called The Power from 1968. It's got George Hamilton in it.
Okay.
Definitely can see Cronenberg's Scanners being heavily influenced by that film. It's actually not a bad film. I mean, I know a lot of people might not like the late 60s type films, but I dug it, man. It and then you got, of course, I think the quintessential is Carrie, which we will be doing with Stone too. We'll be doing the Carrie films at some point.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
1976. You got Cronenberg's Scanners from 81, of course. The Fury, another De Palma film.
Oh yeah.
From 78. which is a pretty good film.
It
I
is
like
pretty good. I saw it for the first time recently, about 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, with Kirk Douglas. That ending, wow.
Right.
That was a hell of an ending to the Fury. Yeah. I don't know if I would call it one of De Palma's like very best, but man, it was good. It was well done. It was very, very well done. Mm-hmm.
And then there's one that I haven't, there's a couple I hadn't seen. Kathy's Curse, 1977. And the Medusa Touch. Have y'all heard of that one? It's got it's a British French co-production. It's got directed by Jack Gold and Richard Burton and Lee Remick in that one. So I'd be interested to check that one out.
And don't forget Zapped with Scott Baio and
oh shit, I forgot about Zapped, man. Zapped.
He uses his telekinetic powers to undress Heather Thomas.
I totally forgot about Zapped. What about wasn't there another one, The Fuzz or something? There was a police officer comedy like similar.
Hot Fuzz. Is that the one you're about?
Not that one. This was in the 80s too, but I can't remember.
You're missing one of the best ones ever.
Okay.
Boarding House, 1982.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
And I say that tongue firmly in cheek, but it's just fun. It's one of the first shot on video. Some people like to call it a slasher, but it's more kind of weird telekinesis shit going on.
Well, we kind of did. We covered Ghost House, right? There's a little bit of that going.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Which, funny enough, Ghost House reminds me a little bit of Patrick Still Lives. But I will say why, when we come on to it.
Right. And then I was looking through like Italian cinema, and there really wasn't. I mean, they had, telepathy. Village of the Damned in 1960 was telepathic children or whatever. But Deep Red, I mean, it's all psychic type stuff. So there's really no. But anyway, that's a whole different rabbit hole I was going down. but man,
well, I definitely want to do The Changeling at some point.
Yeah, George C. Scott.
That'd be a one-off.
Big one-off, like massive.
That's a huge one-off. Yeah.
You
know that The Changeling in 1980, at the very first Canadian Film Award ceremony, the Genie ceremony, it like swept the awards with like 9 Genies.
Damn.
And believe it or not, Prom Night won a couple as well. Now, I'm not a fan of Prom Night, but yeah, that won a couple of awards.
Prom Night, it's been a long time since I saw Prom Night. I mean, probably the last time I saw Prom Night was on USA Network or some shit back in the day. Like,
that film gets a lot of shit, man. Prom Night.
That's what I'm saying. I can't really say one way or the other. I can't remember.
I tell you what it is, and a lot of people say it's boring in places, and the pacing issues and all that. But what it is, it's a blueprint slasher film. It's got giallo elements, but it's like a blueprint slasher film. You've got the kind of ticking, the high school yearbook and the ticking off, every victim. And it does all that brilliantly well.
And Jamie Lee
there's been a lot of hate for Prom Night recently, I've noticed.
Right. Would you put it over Terror Train? Because I remember Terror Train.
Oh, that's tough. I would slightly prefer Terror Train.
Okay. I do slightly prefer Terror Train too. Yeah. Okay. And I especially prefer Richard Franklin's Road Games, which he did.
Road Games
at that time.
Yeah.
Road Games is great. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do got ending as well. You talk about endings.
Right. I do have a clip for Patrick 1978. 79. Came out in the States in 79, but
it got a wide international release in 79. Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm gonna play the first clip and then we'll get into it, man.
Awesome.
Here we go.
In this Ozploitation cult classic, a newly hired nurse, Kathy Jacquard, begins work at a private psychiatric clinic and is assigned to Patrick, a 24-year-old murderer lying in a deep coma in room 15. Though officially brain damaged and senseless, Patrick has developed telekinetic abilities, a seventh sense, allowing him to read thoughts and move or weaponize objects from his bed. As Kathy becomes the object of his obsessive fixation, Patrick's psychokinetic outbursts grow increasingly violent, targeting staff and anyone he perceives as a threat to his relationship with her. The film leans into slow-burn tension and Hitchcockian set-pieces with a cold, unsettling clinic atmosphere and moments of dark humor in the dialogue. Special effects are modest but effective for the era, and the frog brain injection scene is frequently cited as genuinely disturbing. Its European appeal was amplified by Goblin's pulsing prog rock electronic soundtrack, aligning it sonically with the Italian giallo and horror boom of the late 70s. For lovers of cult cinema, Patrick, 1978-79, is a must-watch Ozploitation title because it sits at the perfect intersection of telekinetic horror, art house sensibility, and exploitation energy, a genre film with a legitimately creepy premise, memorable performances, and a transnational cult afterlife that few Australian films of the era achieved. So join Darren Dirk and special guest Stone Gasman as they give their takes. Drop your comments below, slap that like and double fist that hype button.
What are you doing?
Cheers. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's a great jump scare, man. That's one of the great jump scares that never gets talked about. Because it legit scared the shit out of me when I went back. Yeah, I was like, what the? I did not see that shit coming. Especially with that ambient sound going, you know. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, the sound and the mood and just the, a couple of years ago, I did a video about Richard Franklin's 4 Hitchcockian thrillers because he was actually Alfred Hitchcock's protege in the 1970s before he started making film. Because what happened is that he went to USC and he would promote Alfred Hitchcock, even though at that point he was actually, believe it or not, considered like a hack. Almost.
Okay.
And so what happened was he asked for a copy of Rope, the 1948 Jimmy Stewart movie. Yeah. And he got a phone call out of the blue one day, and it was Hitch. Said, well, Mr. Franklin, why do you want a copy of my film? and what started was a wonderful collaboration between the two. I think he shadowed Hitch on either Topaz and Family Plot, I believe.
Okay.
I mean, at least 2 films. He shadowed him on at least 2 films. And then Richard Franklin made a couple of bawdy comedies that didn't really do anything. But when he made Patrick, it became an international success, and rightly so. And by the way, just real quick, the other Hitchcockian thrillers that he made right after Patrick are Road Games with Stacey Keach and Jamie Lee Curtis, Psycho 2, which Universal had hired him to helm Psycho, and he was the perfect one, obviously, for that. And also one of my favorite movies of all time, Cloak and Dagger, starring Henry Thomas, and where he reunited with the screenwriter. What's his name? That later, Tom Holland. Yeah,
Tom Holland.
Later did Child's Play and Fright Night. So
Cloak and Dagger was a childhood staple, man. Like when I remember I got my tonsils taken out very young in the hospital, and I was in a room with another kid. I don't know what his deal was, but they brought he had a VCR, and that's where I first saw Cloak and Dagger. Was probably like 6 years old, watching, like in a hospital room.
That's one of my all-time favorites. Like, yeah. I mean, I did admit in the video that his best film of the 4 is probably Psycho 2.
Oh yeah,
which I think is one of the greatest sequels ever made.
Arguably the best sequel ever made.
Oh, arguably. Absolutely, arguably. And yet, at the same time, what's kind of sad is that after those 4 Hitchcockian films, his career was never the same. It kind of nosedived. Because what happened was he made a movie called Link with Elizabeth Shue about a crazy orangutan, or rather, I think a number of orangutans. And
Okay.
aside from one weird nude scene of Elizabeth Shue in the bathroom, it's just I don't understand what Richard Franklin was trying to do with that movie. I really
can't
don't
remember if I've seen Link or if I'm mixing it with Shockma.
Shock.
They come out at the same time, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he made FX2, with the sequel to the first FX, The Deadly Art of Illusion, where evidently he left the production about a month early and went back to his native Australia. And the guy that took over directing was actually Vic Armstrong, who was a stunt person. Famously, he did the stunts in Raiders of the Lost Ark for Harrison Ford. You know, like with the outside the truck and everything. That was Vic. Yeah, that was Vic Armstrong. And sadly, just Richard Franklin's career never. Yeah, he never went back to Hollywood. He just made movies in his native Australia, and then he died 4 days before he turned 59. Very, very young.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Very, very young. Very, very young.
I was reading up on him, and I didn't realize that he was hanging out with George Lucas, Robert Zemeckis, and John Carpenter. Like, what the hell? Like, that's some insane shit, man.
Absolutely insane. Yeah.
Let me catch the comments right quick before we
go.
Yeah.
Let me go through the comments, see who's all here. Let's see. We got quite a bit. We got Kevin Schmidt in here. Sleaziest kill ever.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on? Beach Boys in here. Hi, everyone. Came on a little late. Had to finish watching the World Cup. Okay.
Oh, yeah. And me. I come in last minute because of the World Cup.
Yeah, man. Was it Spain and Argentina? Is that right?
Yeah. There's literally Spain were winning 1-0 with like less than a minute.
I have no idea, but I did see that this World Cup thing is like, it's getting bigger here in the States too. I noticed people are talking more about
it's huge everywhere. Yeah.
But it's never been this big in the States, I don't think. It's kind of crazy.
Catching on, I think. Yeah.
Right. Got Russell in here. What's going on, man? He says, hi, Dirk, Darren, and Stone. Ow, have mercy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Let's see. Everybody saying, hey, we got Jessica in here. What's going on? What's up, everyone? Stop by to say hi.
Hey, what's up, Jess?
Great to see you, Jessica.
Always, for sure. Let's see. We got Alan Mann. What's happening, man?
Hey.
Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend, you know, and it's getting hotter than hell here. You know, just gonna
same
putting
here.
that out there. Shit.
Have my AC on every day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel for Darren. You know, he don't got AC. So
no, I got 2 fans on in this room as we speak.
2 fans. Oh man, that's brutal.
It's kind of working okay at the moment. So
I can see one fan, but I don't see the other.
You know, I seen old Cajun man. He used to put a bag of ice on his fan.
A bag of ice. I don't know. Does that work? Or
yeah, it's just like mist the water, the ice melt. You know, I mean, make a fucking mess. You know, but I mean, it's be misting you off. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see. Got Texas in here. Welcome to the panel of pain.
Hey, what's up, Tex?
The panel of pain.
I'm gonna try that ice trick next time, and if you just see a fucking wall of like fog and you can't see me or anything, then I won't do it the week after.
You'd be mystified. Let's see. Beach Boy says, looking forward to this one. Never seen the Patrick films. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hopefully we can steer you in the right direction then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's see. Everybody's saying, hey, shout out Stone. Glad to see you back for an hour to kill.
Yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah. And figure I'd do this right quick.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
That makes me jump even when I know it's coming.
And
Oh man, I love that shit, man. But no, hit the hype button, man. There's a new feature on YouTube, and there's a hype button. So hit the hype, hit the like, whatever, if you feel like it, if you feel compelled to do so.
The panel of pain is being orchestrated by a guy in a coma,
Right?
who can only communicate with.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if we came on and done that review and that's all we ever did. It's just spit.
Spit.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
One
How would Patrick do it?
Russell says the Patrick trilogy are great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Welcome Fright Night. Welcome to Fright Night. Okay. Let's see. Acres of Movies. Hello and thanks, Russell and Dirk and Stone and Darren. Thanks from Stacy.
What's up,
Cool.
Stacy?
You're
Hope you're
welcome.
having a good one.
Let's see. Connected's in here. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, man?
What is your ranking of these movies in order? We will get to that.
Oh, we'll get to
We will
that.
definitely stay
We will
tuned.
definitely get to that. Mine is very clear cut, but
Yeah. Yes, having a terrific night. Awesome. Do you like the Fury? Yes. We were
Yes.
just talking about that backstage.
really like the Fury.
It's not top tier De Palma, but it's pretty good, yeah.
It's really damn good still, though. Yeah. The Wild Guys watched it yesterday, and Hay Acres classic. Yes, the Fury is a classic. Hell yeah. Cloak and Dagger also terrific. Richard Franklin.
Man,
Yeah.
Cloak and Dagger is just my spirit animal. It just I finally met Henry Thomas last year in Nashville.
Oh wow.
Because I went up there for that for the convention, and I hit him. I think that Cloak and Dagger is the very first adaptation of a video game, and he actually had to think about that for a moment because look, Tron and War Games, those were not real games,
And they were that same time. I remember that shit. Right?
yes, but Cloak and Dagger was a real game that they used as a cross promotion until the video game
because
crashed.
we were wanting to play Atari after I watched the damn movie. Well, I mean, we always wanted to play the Atari and shit, right? But I mean, especially after that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But look, I can't give the credit to Super Mario Brothers. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. I've always considered Cloak and Dagger the very first adaptation of a video game, and in my opinion, the best.
Probably is, man. And it's a good mystery. I mean, and for a children's film,
It's
kinda
violent.
it's kind of dark.
It's violent, man. It's dark and violent. Oh yeah, and emotional at the same time too. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
That's got the Psycho connection as well, because Henry Thomas was actually in Psycho 4.
Well, and not only that, but the I'm not going to give it away, but there's an older couple in Cloak and Dagger, and the man, he was the sheriff in the original Psycho. And what happened was that Richard Franklin had forgot to recast him in Psycho 2. So he went up to him and said, "Oh, no. I got something even better for you. You'd be wonderful." And that was him and his real life wife. And his real life wife contributed to the voice of Mrs. Bates in the original Psycho. There's a lot of crazy Psycho connections with Cloak and Dagger. It's insane. I mean, there's a lot of them sprinkled throughout.
I know that Franklin's a huge fan of Hitchcock, for sure.
Oh yeah, and you can see it in Patrick, especially. I mean, considering the fact Patrick commits matricide in the first sequence, and also in this film they don't refer to it as telekinesis, but psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
If that's not more blatant for you. And Richard Franklin also he got that house specifically because it reminded him of the Psycho house. Where the hospital orderlies and all them are.
Yeah. the Roger Clinic, right? Or,
Yeah, Roger Clinic. Yeah, because
the Roger Clinic. Yeah.
Hey, now Stone mentioned that, I can definitely see the link between Patrick and his mother, and Norman Bates and his mother. It's put two and two together until you just said that. But yeah,
I see somebody saying, well, Russell says Canadian body horror film Bite is not bad. It's like The Fly, but with a bug. And then Mothenhead says, is this the pole in the vagina Italian film?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which oh yeah, we will be discussing that.
Yes,
pardon the pun.
There is some vagina mutilation in a little bit.
There's a lot of vagina close-ups in Patrick Still Lives.
Uncomfortably.
Oh yeah.
But let's see. Akers says The Visitors starring Radha Mitchell.
Radha
Mitchell.
Radha Mitchell.
Richard Franklin made that because he wanted to make one similar to Patrick. Okay.
That was actually Richard Franklin's last film. He finally returned to the horror genre. And it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, unfortunately, it's very super low budget, but it's definitely not bad at all.
Is that early 2000s, I believe?
Oh, yeah. 2003, very, early digital. Yeah.
I got you. And then the writer, man, Everett DeRoche. I mean, I was looking at what he wrote. Long Weekend I've never seen. That's a psychological thriller. Another thriller, Snapshot from '79.
Oh, and then, I love that film.
I've heard
it's
I've heard really good things about it. But
quickly, that was marketed as it was called The Day After Halloween. Okay. And they were trying to it was a year after the original Halloween. But it's most well known as Snapshot, and it's almost like a slasher, but it's a stalking film.
Okay, I first heard about it. I first heard about it from Brian Goes Blue because they put a release out, and he's the one to let me know. He said it was actually pretty good.
It's underrated. I will say, yeah.
Harley Quinn, I've heard about for years. It's a fantasy thriller. I've never seen it. Have y'all seen that one? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of it in these exploitation documentaries and that.
And then he wrote Road Games as well. He
did, yeah.
And then Razorback in '84.
That's one of the best Animal Attack films I've heard.
It was classified as natural horror. What the fuck is natural horror? I've never heard of that before. Have you ever heard of that?
I think horror is definitely unnatural, isn't it?
Natural horror. I guess. Why don't I just say animal?
We know that Darren's favorite natural horror is Grizzly.
Oh, God. Don't remind me of that one.
Loves that shit.
Don't remind me of that one.
Oh, that bear is legendary.
But he wrote Fortress. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. That's really good.
I haven't. I know CK's big about it. He's always screaming to the hills from the top of the hills about that.
I would presume that should be coming to Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Storm Warning as well, which is another one that gets slept on from 2007. Okay. I think it's Jamie Blanks, the Australian director who just recently passed away.
Yeah.
That one is really good as well. So there's some good people behind the camera, right the way through.
Yeah, man. When I hear Fortress, I always think of that damn what's his name in Highlander.
Okay, yeah.
I can't think of his. I'm blanking on his name.
Christopher
right
now. Lambert.
Yeah. I always think about
Christopher
that.
Lambert.
Yeah, that's not a very good Fortress, by the way. So some of y'all might like it. But no, man. How do y'all want to go about Patrick here? How y'all want to do spoilers? Go through it all, or or how do you want to do it?
Can we go through some of the cast? Because I got
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
go
do
through
that.
some of the
let's
main
do that
players.
first, Yeah.
Music, I gotta say, is by Brian May, but it's not the Brian May from Queen.
Yeah. Not to be confused with that Brian May.
Yeah. But this guy did a lot. He did, of course, Cloak and Dagger, as you mentioned.
Road
But
Games.
he did, Road Games, Nightmares. That's like an Australian slasher from 1980. Snapshot, Thirst, which comes up a lot. Turkey Shoot. They come up a lot in these.
You say Turkey Shoot? That's a banger.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Olivia Hussey, I think, is in that one.
Yeah, and it's got Railsback. What's his
Steve Railsback.
Steve Railsback, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he did Freddy's The Final Nightmare, Dr. Giggles. He did a Linda Blair film called Dead Sleep, which has recently been released as well.
Linda Blair. Yeah, that's actually really good. Where she plays a night nurse that accuses a doctor of medical malpractice. Okay. Yeah, it's decent. It's definitely decent. Yeah,
I have to check it out.
But going on to the cast, so you've got Susan Penn-Halligan, who plays Kathy. And she was in a few things. She was a British actress. She was in House of Mortal Sin by Pete Walker in 1976. She was always on lots of like UK kind of like dramas throughout the week, you know, from week to week in the UK. She did 2 episodes of Tales from the Unexpected. I don't know if anyone's ever checked them out, but they are these creepy, I wouldn't call them horror, but they used to show them like 9-10 o'clock late at night in the UK. And when you're like 11 and 12, because you had this eerie fucking theme music would come on. And
would it be like in the same vein of like Tales from the Dark Side or something?
Yes, but these were like not 8 and 8 horror. And the reason I know that because my dad actually wrote an episode once. It got to the final process, but it didn't quite, get on TV.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But she was in the Uncanny, King Dracula, the 1977 one.
Uncanny with damn.
It's I've never seen it, but it's obviously to do with the cat.
Yeah. I don't know where my head's at today, man. Holy shit.
And she did actually play the voice of a woman on the radio in Patrick the Remake as well.
The counterpart of Christopher Lee.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to ask you about this one actor, right? So you got Robert Helpman. I think you know where I'm going. He plays Dr. Roger. Man, is he one of the most fucking freakiest looking... Do you know what? He reminds me a lot of like he's got like Kinski. What's the other guy as well? There's another guy reminds me of a lot. There was in I'm trying to think now. Richard something. It'll come to me in a minute. But he was actually the kiddie catcher in Chitty Chitty Chat Bang Bang. And he was in the classic The Red Shoes in 1948, and that's the film that Dario Argento kind of stole a little bit from with Tenebrae and, of course, Suspiria.
Well, The Red Shoes influenced a lot of people.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that guy that he reminds me of. This actor is just so kind of weird looking, isn't he? He does bring something to the table because... And
then, like, right out the gate, like, when he's fucking he tells her to grab that frog and shit. You're like, what the hell is this shit, bro? Like, huh? He's like, just stabs it in the brain and shit and tells her to hold it and electroshocks it. And yeah, it's
like
I'm assuming that was pretty. I'm imagining I'm pretty sure that was real, huh?
Oh, the frog, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he definitely adds a creepiness to the film. But the guy who played Patrick actually didn't do a lot. I was reading up on.
No,
he didn't do a lot in Patrick, did he?
I think his only other
bed, yeah.
I think his only other role was in Road Games, where he was at a like a road stop in the outback and surprises Stacy Keach in the bathroom.
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah,
that's the guy.
Yeah,
He actually has I think like a word of dialogue in that actually, because Patrick, he doesn't say a word,
No.
not one word. It's all physical. It's
Mhm.
all physical performance. I mean, largely with his eyes and his breathing and his spitting. That's
Right.
the performance.
definitely. Yeah, he's definitely the best Patrick out of all three films
Oh,
that
yeah.
we're
Mhm.
gonna mention.
Oh, you didn't like
absolutely.
you didn't like Gianni Day?
I love Gianni's performance, but technically, I would say this is the best Patrick.
Yeah.
Just lastly, but not least, I want to mention Rod Mullingner, who plays Ed
Mhm.
Jackard, and he was in some interesting films. He was in the Jallo, the Pajama Girl Case, which we mentioned on the last Region 3, funny enough. He was in Dead Cam. I love Dead Cam. I think that's one of
Rest
the
in
most
peace, Sam
underrated.
Neill. Yeah,
That's a good
Yeah.
movie. That's a really good
Oh,
movie.
it's
really
a
good movie.
Isn't Nicole Kidman in that
psychological
one as
thriller.
well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very, very young Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
set on a boat as well. Yeah, I love
Mhm.
it.
Billy Zane.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Billy
Billy
Zane.
Zane. Yeah. He was in First as well, and again, that title comes up all the time when you talk.
And he was in the
Australian
remake.
film.
The 2013 film, he played Morris.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's a few actually that did the original and the remake. Cameo kind of roles and what have you.
Okay.
Man, he's still with us. He's 83.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
this one starts really strongly for me because you've got the opening, and we see the close up of like Patrick's eye, which was used like before in Dario Argento's Deep Reds, but
Oh yeah.
it's kind of used really well in this film because you see the reflection, then you of his parents having sex through his eye, and it opens up where he murders his parents. He chucks this kind of electric fire into a bath, and I got asked you, was it his parents or was it his mother and a lover?
I
'Cause
think
it's
that was
Mother
wasn't-
and lover.
Yeah,
That was a
wasn't his
lover.
dad.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, because Wikipedia said it's his parents, and I had to question that a little bit.
No.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
'cause his
There was an
father would have been
indication
upset.
somewhere
Yeah.
that wasn't his father.
It
Yeah.
never really fully explains that part, but I mean, it does. It is her lover. Like what
It
I'm
makes more
saying
sense.
is like
Yeah,
we don't know if she's still if the father's still in the picture. Maybe that's why he was pissed off. Like I don't know.
yeah.
But-
He's perving on her, like.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
the whole story kind of, Patrick, he's laid in bed. He's this coma patient. He's been in a coma for like 3 years since all this went down. There's different films specify that maybe he tried to take his own life, suicide at one point. But then the kind of focus is on Kathy, played by Susan Halligan, as I said, and she's moving into this new place. She's separating from her husband, and she applies for this nursing job at the Roche Clinic, this private hospital, and that's where you first see this crazy fucking doctor, Dr. Roger, and he literally just hires her on the spot, doesn't he? She's kind of going through an interview, but he's like, "No, you're good. We'll have you." You've got the matron. That's another creepy kind of really well done role. I think she knocks it out the park.
She does sell it as far as like when going into the room. She's very like there's something that's happened there.
Yeah,
with her and going in Patrick's room. Like so she does it really well. Yeah,
she does. I mean, definitely the best portrayal of the three films. Of that character, I don't even know if that character is pretty much in the second. In Patrick Still Lives,
no,
because it's the secretary, and Patrick Still Lives.
Yeah,
but
the secretary that looks like almost looks like a better version of Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, like a page 3 stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Every woman in that film is fucking hot.
Yeah,
so we will stay tuned.
Oh my
and
God,
every woman in that film gets naked as well.
Right.
But yeah, without going off on one. So yeah, she gets the job. The doctor explains to Kathy then about Patrick's condition. And he does that whole thing that Dirk just mentioned by killing a frog and using like an electro, to try and spark it back to life.
Yeah, trying to explain the whole reasoning with Patrick, why he's doing what he's doing. Like,
yeah, it is definitely real. It's definitely real. If you don't like animal violence and all that,
yeah.
I would say just skip that.
Well, I mean, we used to go fishing with frogs, so
Oh, we used to do stuff to frogs. I don't even want to mention on here, to be honest. But
right.
oh yeah. But no. So you've got her ex-husband, right, Ed? He finds out where she lives, breaks in. I think when she's in the shower, and there's a really weird scene where he grabs her on the bed and he implies that he wants to do something.
And you think that he's just like a rapist off the street or something, and she's not going for it, but she has this attitude like, yeah, nice try.
Yeah, that was just normal during that time, I guess.
Yeah, very 70s.
He really comes out with this line, so much for women's rape fantasies, and I'm thinking, okay.
Yeah. But then I was thinking
that might not ride today, but
right. But what I mean I mean, we don't know the history with them. Did she have some kind of fetish with that shit? I don't know.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Possible. So. Yeah. But the whole thing with that matron Cassidy is the reason she doesn't want to go in Patrick's room is because she knows what's going on. She sees like all these kind of ornaments move, and she's got a sixth sense of like something really fucking freaky is going on. But yeah, Patrick's got these psychokinetic powers, but he's got this ability to like go out of his own body as well at times. It's kind of it's fucking freaky, man. This is like a 2-hour film as well, and to me, it don't feel like that.
No,
it didn't feel overlong to me.
No,
not at all. Not at all.
No, and the suspense is done really well. Like I think it's. I mean,
it builds and builds beautifully. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not a this is a slow burn, suspenseful type of film. Like if you're looking for bloody kills and gore and all that, this is not the film for that. So
not really, no.
But I mean,
it's more kind of supernatural, kind of death scenes, if you will, or there's kind of you could say it's kind of funny in a way, but Kathy, she goes to this pool party and she meets Dr. Brian.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a scene and a half when he's swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
It is. You're like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, like, he becomes, I guess, he almost drowns, doesn't he? And his force is trying to take him under the water and all that. It is a weird.
He tried to get her in the water. It's like, come on in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No,
what did he say? He said something later about like maybe he got a cramp in his leg or some shit. And I'm like, huh?
When he's being questioned by the detective, he goes all kind of, he doesn't want to give too much away in that. You've got this crazy old man at the hospital called Captain Fraser, and he claims he sees Patrick flying in out the fucking windows at night and shit, and you think he's just nuts, but this guy sees everything. He's another one that probably knows everything that's going on in that hospital.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep.
Exactly. But yeah, Patrick kind of brings it on, doesn't he, to another level, and he starts communicating with Kathy through not just through spitting. I think she tries to like get him to say one spit for yes, two spits for no. And he kind of writes secret, doesn't he, on a typewriter? And
when he starts using the typewriter, that's when things escalate.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
But yeah,
he's a better typist than she is, ironically.
He is, yeah. Very articulate. I was reading some of his stuff. But yeah, I mean, things get wackier, don't they, from then on in, and you get some really good, like I say, kind of supernatural element, kind of death scenes, and what would you call this? Like a supernatural thriller? Because you can't really call it a slasher.
We'll call it a supernatural thriller. Yeah,
you could. Yeah, you could. Telekinetic horror, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah. But all these
It's
weird
definitely
things,
sci-fi horror if you want to be
Oh,
a broad,
yeah.
a broader.
yeah.
for
All
sure.
these strange occurrences keep happening because her ex-husband, he kind of burns his hands on this casserole, and he doesn't know he's doing it.
That's a weird relationship they have, I think. Don't you?
I
It
find she
is.
can't.
It's like come and
Can't
go.
kind of,
Like,
yeah.
she can't make up her
Yeah.
damn mind.
1 minute she's all for getting back with her ex-husband, then
Right.
she's all for this doctor.
Mhm.
And that happens in the other film as well, in the last film we're going to mention.
But I guess that's kind of the realism part of it too, because that happens all the time. So
Oh yeah. She's caught in a compromising position as well when she's tending to Patrick at one point. And she's testing, what he can feel and what he can.
Oh, yes.
And then she decides to find out if there's any life in his dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
she does.
Feel that,
She does.
Patrick?
yeah,
Just as the moment the matron walks through the door. this
yeah, it's like
happens.
what?
Yeah.
Are you playing with Patrick's penis? What the hell?
And surprisingly enough, she doesn't get sacked for that. She's like, well, you're getting warned, but it's okay. Just don't do it again.
A test. I mean,
I think she's warned about necrophilia and all that when she's doing her interview early on.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, there's some great stuff with this. You got her husband as well. He goes back to the hospital at one point to give her flowers, and Patrick kind of sees to him, I don't know how far you want to go with this one now, because it's going to be weird with the last one we mentioned.
Yeah.
Because with the last one, all I'm going to do, I think, is just mention the differences between this one rather than go over the same story.
Right.
But you've got the craziness of Dr. Roger starts doing shock treatment on Patrick from nowhere. Like, didn't he say he got this shock treatment like apparatus from some fucking car boot sale or something? I don't know. But
and the whole,
it's kind of bizarre. Yeah.
The whole misguided notion is that he's trying to test what the limits are right before death, essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what is keeping Patrick floating above death? Why is it he's not sinking into that level? I mean, because the guy is, he's immobile, he's catatonic, he can't, I mean, he's still alive, obviously, but I mean, and obviously, if I were Patrick, I would be pissed off too, because this is akin to torture, essentially.
Yeah.
It's absolutely akin to torture. I feel bad for him, man. I mean, and I was gonna say real quick as an addendum, the lead actress, I saw her recently in a Paul Verhoeven film called Soldier of Orange with Rutger Hauer. That is really good. And but looking at her filmography, my favorite title among them, I've never seen it, but yeah, she was in a 70s film. Seriously, Darren, she was in a 70s film called No Sex Please, We're British.
I've heard of that one. Yeah. That's a sex comedy, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's played on UK TV, I think, at some point.
No, wow.
That's a hell of a title.
They should make a remake of that.
That's
a strange title, though, man.
That's a
I can't
bizarre
imagine
title.
that did well, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, probably in the UK it did.
I was
well,
probably
but
a tad too young to watch it at that point in the 70s.
Well, yeah,
but
obviously, yeah.
she was a well-known name, man. She popped up, like I say, in all these well-known British kind of serial dramas and all that. But no, it gets to a point, doesn't it, where just wackiness ensues the further we go on, where Patrick's communicating with her and kind of, I guess we can kind of spoil it a little bit, but he gives her this big ultimatum towards the end. He's like, I can save your husband, or you can come with me and we can be together, through this injection.
Join me, right?
Yeah. And that's kind of what it all kind of comes to a head about, doesn't it, really? I was surprised with this one because I watched it twice in preparation for this.
Wow.
The first time I was like, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time last night, I'm like, it went up a little bit for me. I thought I really fucking like this now.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
Then of course I've done the old letterbox thing where I give it 6 out of 10 on the first watch early on in the week, but I need to go back and up that now because this is like a 7.5, 8 for me. I don't want to jump the gun. I don't know if you guys got other things you want to mention about the film as well.
Oh, well, I wanted to mention the physical media real quick because I think Patrick was originally released by Severin Films on. I don't know if they put out a Blu-ray or just a DVD, but recently I got this indicator set, which is really, really cool. Very, very hard box right here. I love
That's the one I want.
That is
Indicator does a
awesome.
Yeah.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here's the cover.
Oh, that's
right there,
amazing.
and there's the back with all of the
holy shit
bonus material. There's a lot of stuff here, guys.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
They do a great job.
You can see it on the screen, but I also just to read here real quick. There's three cuts. There's the original Australian cut, the U.S. theatrical cut, which is like 20 minutes shorter, and then there's an Italian cut with the Goblin score.
That's right. Yeah.
There's an onstage interview with Richard Franklin, interview with Richard Franklin and Everett DeRoche. Not quite Hollywood interviews, extensive selection of outtakes from Mark Hartley's acclaimed documentary, and he directed the remake of Patrick. And also, here's a booklet, a very nice booklet. There's Richard Franklin right there, directing Patrick, and I love the back right there. And it's got a lot of stuff in here. I mean, lots of interviews and stuff like that. This is a packed set.
I need to get that.
Indicator. I got several titles from Indicator, man. I need to get that though for sure.
It's a must pick up. It's an absolute must pick up. I mean, Patrick finally got the deluxe release that I think it is always. I would say in terms of 1978, I think the three best horror films were Dawn of the Dead, although technically that's more 79, but yeah.
We are not fans of Dawn of the Dead on this channel, but it's fine for you to be.
Yeah.
Sure. Dawn of the Dead, Halloween, of course, and Patrick.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd have to think about it. But one thing we didn't say that I think that Patrick is probably one of the main films that brought attention to Ozploitation, right?
Yes.
Internationally, right?
And
Probably
it didn't do well either, did it? I don't think it did very well in Australia, but it did brilliant all over the world.
Initially, it didn't do that well in Australia, but it was nominated for several AACTA awards when it did come out. I think it got like 4 nominations, something like that. So it did well critically, but not necessarily at the box office. But once it hit internationally, and especially in Italy, where it was such a huge hit that they made this the sequel, quote unquote. But I would say, I mean, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh,
okay.
I absolutely adore Patrick. I think it's a gem, a horror gem that just it definitely needs to be seen and embraced more. And like I said, this box set is just dope. It is.
Yeah, that's definitely going to add to it. If I got that box set, it kind of my score might go up as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely pick that up.
Now for me, I'll give it probably a 7 out of 10. Patrick.
Okay.
It's pretty solid flick, man. I can't see like going back to it a lot because I have so many other films to watch, but I'd check it out every couple years or so, for sure.
That's what I would say as well.
And it's been a while. It's been a long ass time.
Yeah.
So,
it's not one you're going to want to watch every year or anything for me personally as well.
Yeah. But it is the suspense. I dig that stuff. I love the slow burn type horror, and it's done really well. Like, I love there's a shot where you see in Patrick's eye and you see the reflection of the nurse.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's like one of my favorite shots of the whole film.
That's
and
insane.
It's great, like how
Mhm.
it's done. But yeah, I love that shot. It's
One more shout out I'd like to do for the cinematographer, Donald McAlpine. He later became really in demand in Hollywood after Patrick. He broke out in Hollywood with Moscow on the Hudson with Robin Williams, then Down and Out in Beverly Hills, and then he shot Predator.
oh shit,
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Parenthood, The
That's a hell
Hard
of a-
Way.
Yeah.
Well, and one of my guilty pleasures, Career Opportunities with Jennifer Connelly on the toy horse.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
He
knows
shot the
that
hell
scene.
out of her in that movie. Mrs. Doubtfire, The Edge, Moulin Rouge, Anger Management, Chronicles of Narnia, and he's still working. Yeah,
Damn.
he's
Okay.
still working. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Connolly, I loved her in Requiem for a Dream. That was
Yeah.
That's a
Phenomenal.
that's
as
a
well.
feel good movie, ain't it? You know.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Stone a question. So the original cut to this was 140 minutes. Is that on that set?
Yes.
Oh,
113
that's-
minutes. The
Yeah.
US cut is like 97, and the
Okay.
Italian cut is 102. And Richard Franklin did not approve of the dubbing for the US version, which is understandable.
Yeah, I have got that down in my notes as well.
Okay.
But it was on a budget of $400,000, which is insane how good this film is considering.
Mhm.
And they got the real hospital, right? Like real clinical.
Yeah, in Melbourne, in
Yeah.
Australia.
Mhm.
But so last but not least, Robert Helpman, who did play Dr. Roger, he broke his back during one of the scenes. The lift scene, I think it was.
Right.
I can see
But he
that.
got to finish, right? He finished the film through the
Yeah.
pain.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
And
And
I
he
didn't
only-
know nothing. Oh, go on, Sonia. Go
Oh
on.
yeah, he only made one other movie after that, a movie called Second Time Lucky, which I actually have a copy signed by Diane Franklin because I'm a massive Diane Franklin fan. It's a weird comedy, but look, I mean, if you love Diane Franklin,
Yeah, I do.
yes, you have to get it.
Last American Virgin, yeah.
Oh.
That I know it's not. It's probably something that wouldn't suit this channel, but I would do that, or even maybe on Region 3.
I would
American
love to
Virgin.
do Last American Virgin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Love
have
to
like
do it.
do a complete like deep.
That'd be
dive
good.
of it
I
as
mean,
well.
'cause I've never seen it. I know.
Diane Franklin and I had a conversation for over an hour.
Okay,
About
she's
the Last American
now I
Virgin.
know who you're talking about. Better
Yes.
off dead.
Better Off Dead,
Yeah.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Okay.
What's the
Amityville
other-
2.
Yeah.
Amityville 2.
Oh yeah, Amityville 2, The
I first
Possession.
saw her
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Better Off Dead.
Yeah.
I think.
But
And I
Stone,
actually
you
what?
brought her on, didn't you? You
I brought her on
to
Region 3.
Oh,
yeah, I
Yes.
remember that.
I brought her
That's
on Region 3
insane.
because, like I
Wow.
said, at the New Jersey convention, we spoke for literally over an hour, and boy, did she still look awesome.
Yeah.
She is ageless. I'm not kidding about that. And you know, I wanted to, and I reached out to her, and she came on Region Free, and she spoke with everybody for like over an hour. The
That was
one
a crazy
yeah,
episode. Yeah.
the one thing I will never forget about that is, we had somebody on Region Free called B Movie Mike. You know, really
Yeah,
wonderful
yeah.
guy.
I remember
And
Mark.
he was behind a microphone, so you can only see like the top half of his head. But when
Yeah.
Diane Franklin came on, he just kind of leaned over like this.
As you do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in shock. He was in total shock.
Hell
Yeah. Love that.
I would be I would be more than happy to do Last American Virgin. I could talk all day about that movie. It's the most underrated teen movie of all time.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And I guess
Yeah,
like
period.
it might suit the channel in a way because it does get fucking dark towards the end. So
Okay.
You
I'm
know,
gonna have to check it out.
Yes.
I know I've been
Yeah.
saying that.
You
for-
have to, Dirk. You got.
Yeah, I've been saying it for years, but
Dirk, the lead in Last American Virgin, he was in Friday the 13th of the final chapter because he gave Crispin Glover all that shit with the computer and everything.
oh, okay.
That
Lawrence-
guy is the
Lawrence
that guy is
Morrison.
the star
Yeah.
of Last American Virgin. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Mhm. If that doesn't
And-
sell to you, I don't know what will.
I'll check it out pretty soon because it
Man.
is a summertime film too, right?
Yeah.
no?
You could. Put
Yeah.
it
Well,
on
it came out in
something.
the summer of '82. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought we were gonna go to the shop.
Ronnie, shuffle.
I just had to throw that in there.
Like,
But yeah, man. So we're
Uh,
getting on
man,
to the
where do we start with this one?
well, do you want to go through the chat first, or
Oh yeah.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
see what's going on here. Go back here a little bit. Man, it's quite a bit in there. Okay.
back to I think Russell Madison? The Gate and Gate 2 were okay.
I got it right here. It lets me know now. Like, wait, I think I'm right. Wait, maybe not. Okay. Here we go. Underrated won his final movie. Like
Mhm.
we're quite a bit behind.
We're a
We're like
bit
30
behind.
minutes. That was 30 minutes ago.
Mm.
Alan, man, I was surprised how dark Cloak and Dagger was. You really feel like Henry Thomas and his friend are in danger, which is rare in modern kids type film. Yeah. There's no, I mean, no sense of danger in a lot of films these days.
Mm.
Russell Madison says, "Psycho killer, run away, psycho killer." Let's see, love The Visitors. It's great. Visitors mainly on a boat. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Gate and the Gate 2 were okay. Okay. I like Lady in White.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I remember Lady in White. Mhm.
It just got a great release from Vinegar Syndrome. too.
Oh wow!
It is, yeah.
Redwood Massacre and Redwood Massacre Annihilation were not bad. Huh. I don't
I've
know about
seen Redwood Massacre. I can't remember much about it though.
Okay.
Hmm.
Storm Warning is a Aussie classic.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Great kills on it. Let's see. Legion and Priest, pretty good with the same actor. Let's see. Penn was a weird film.
Oh, I
Never
need to see Pin.
I haven't seen Penn. I've heard about it for a long time.
CK
Rest in peace,
Right.
Sam Neill. Definitely rest
Yeah.
in peace.
Yeah.
My favorite role from him would probably be, oddly enough, it's not the best movie, but my favorite performance from Sam Neill would be probably in The Mouth of Madness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He goes, or Event Horizon, equally as crazy.
Yes, Event Horizon as well. Mhm.
I might actually put Event Horizon over
I
that.
thought he was going to say Possession there, man, because that's
Well, he's
hard
kind
to
of a
beat.
punk in that one. He's good in Possession, but he's kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know. He gets on my nerves a little bit. The way he
Oh,
handles
you didn't say
certain
Omen
things.
3, which was good.
Omen 3s were the first thing
The
I
final
saw.
conflict. Yes.
That's the first thing I
I
ever saw.
mentioned that
him.
on Region 3 the other night.
Yeah. Right.
Who was the
I did-
gentleman that was with us on that stream? And I said, look, I mean, I said final conflict, just bump it up for Sam Neill. And he was like, okay, I'll bump it up to 5 out of 10 for Sam
Jay.
Neill.
Yeah, Jay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Jay Real, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I remember that as a kid, man. That was the 1st thing I seen with Sam Neill. But rest in peace, man. He's
Oh yeah,
definitely an icon.
absolutely.
Beach Boy says, I saw Legion and Priest, enjoyed both, especially Legion. Love the film. Popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like popcorn.
Popcorn's
as well.
cool. I like it. I don't mind it. Legion was the best. Legion was very cool, very original. Are they on about the angels and stuff, right? Is that what they're talking about? The
Yeah, I
angel
don't-
movie?
they're not talking about Exorcist 3 or anything
Okay.
like
Yeah. Let's see. Lay in bed, don't talk. What a great job. Yeah.
that. Patrick, yeah.
He does he does well though, especially like with the eyes, like you said, and and the shock scene, like he's selling that scene, like when he's all, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, it's the ice cream man. Love that scene. And the old lady. The little boy was creepy. Storm Warning was better than Wolf Creek. Oh,
I wouldn't go that far, man.
whoa, hold on.
I haven't seen.
I haven't
Warning.
seen it either. But Wolf Creek is.
I adore the Wolf Creek movies, man. And Wolf
And
Creek Legacy is being shot right now. It's coming out next year.
The show as well is really good.
I only saw the first season, but I haven't seen the second season yet because the first season is on DVD, but not the second one.
Okay.
Sadly. I got to find the second one somehow.
We binged it. We binged both seasons. Like, just ate it up. Like,
where did you watch it at?
I think it was on Prime, but that was a while back, so I don't know. Prime Video, maybe.
Check out the UK Amazon because I've definitely got like a season 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a Blu-ray, I think, as well.
Okay.
I got the both seasons, but I've not watched them yet. But I'm a massive, like, original Wolf Creek is one of my favorite.
And I did listen to the Region Free episodes y'all did, and I recently watched Murders in Snowtown.
Oh, I want to see that big time.
That's fucking dark. That's
when Dan was putting over, yeah?
That's a dark ass movie. Holy shit. Yeah.
Definitely want to see that, yeah.
Let's see. Russell said, made a hack and slasher movie playlist. Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
Love that Brit film score. Okay. Let's see. Beach Boy says, Darren, the way you described Patrick, I had to get it. I just ordered the indicator release from Amazon. Can't beat the price, under $15. Wow.
Yeah.
I need to jump on that as well.
Holy shit. Is that cheap? That's crazy.
I don't think that's probably not the limited one that Stone got, though.
Okay.
It might
I think that might be a standard edition, but
okay. That's you get the
still
film.
Not bad. Still not bad for that price. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm not sure how long that price will hold. I was shocked it was that cheap.
Yeah.
I have to check it out. If it's that cheap, I'll go and get it today. Let's see. Texas says, every time I see that guy who plays Patrick, I think of Jarrett Graham from Phantom of the Paradise.
Okay.
Beef. I looked on Amazon. The limited edition Blu-ray that I have, it's $20.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And there's a 4K, and there's a 4K for $25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Russell. Oh, he's talking to Tex. Haven't seen the movie, but from the pictures I've seen, absolutely. Texas. He's talking to Texas. Let's see. Crazy and Creepy. Amityville: The Possession is my favorite Amityville, by the way.
Great film.
Yep. With Diane Franklin. What'd she say? I can't remember what she says to that priest. It's crazy. Let's see. The Sexorcist was funny. The Last American Virgin was great. Okay. I'm going to check it out sooner than later.
Definitely.
I guarantee you will love it. Guarantee.
Texas says he was also in Mask as Rocky's best friend. Okay. Yeah. Mask is a great film, actually. Let's see. Rocky Dennis, real life story is sad. Yep. Love Mask. Rest in peace, Jennifer Finch. Fuck cancer. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Jen. Okay. I did like the Wolf Creek films.
Head on a stick.
Yeah.
See, when your spine splits, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant
crazy,
film,
man.
I can't wait for that third film. I can't wait.
No,
for
me.
The
second one is more like an action film, isn't it? But it's not as good as the first. But
next year, when that comes out, I would love to cosplay Mick Taylor, but I don't know all the tattoos that he has. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to find out all the tattoos he has. Otherwise, I would love to.
I bet you could find out pretty easy. I bet.
I tried reaching out to the director on Twitter, never got a response. And even when I looked online, I mean, even trying to get good pictures of the tattoos is difficult. But yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's given me a thought because I have covered Wolf Creek on a different channel. a channel that we're not going to mention.
Right.
But why don't we do the whole fucking Wolf Creek 1, 2, and the 2 series?
I am so down for that.
Yeah.
The 2 seasons.
I could talk about
Yeah.
Wolf Creek all night, man. That's
we'll do
like,
the lot.
Yeah.
We're planning in advance where we give enough time to watch the TV series again and all
Yeah,
that.
because
definitely.
It takes some doing.
I
But
gotta,
I'm telling you,
watch
me and
Yeah.
Tasha, we binge watched both seasons like it wasn't nothing. I mean, it was that good to me.
And Jessica Gruesome, join us. Join us for
Yeah.
Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be awesome.
It would. Quickly going back to the first film, the guy was going to mention like a cross between, I think it was Richard, not Richard. What was his name? Richard Lynch. You know that guy?
Yeah.
That's the guy I thought he's a cross between Klaus Kinski and Richard Lynch. That Dr. Roger.
Okay.
I had to look twice.
Now, Beach Boy is saying the version he bought was the limited. for
Oh,
15.
wow.
So I guess it went back up. So
Okay.
After he bought it.
Yeah.
lucky.
Oh, somebody wants Patrick? Oh, raise that price.
15
Chuck it
or
up.
20, man.
Chuck it
That's
up.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Penn was creepy. Wolf Creek 2 had a wicked sense of humor. Yeah, the series does too. It's pretty funny.
Is the series, without giving too much away, is it more in line with the first one or the second one? Like the second one's more action kind of based.
It's been a
or is
while
it a
since
mixture
I've
of just
watched it.
everything?
It's kind of its own thing, really. It
Okay.
kind of- He
Is it
killed-
one story as well? The first series, is that just one story?
From what I remember, like this was a little while back. Here's the premise: he kills the bus driver, and then he becomes the fucking bus driver, and then he
Okay.
then he lures all these people to this. That's the premise, pretty
So
much.
it's not like an anthology then. It's not like
No.
a different story every.
It's
episode.
continuation each episode.
That's better for me. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No, we will. We've got a couple of things we'll plan out, man.
Right. Well, now we're getting into the cream of the crop of this
man.
episode, and that
I
is
can't
Patrick,
wait.
Viva, and Cora. So, yeah,
I can't wait to talk about this one.
You get the damn steelbook, or is that a slip?
No,
Okay.
it's just a slip.
I thought
So
you had
it's
this,
the-
the special diamond cased steelbook over there or something.
No,
that's
but
what
if there
this-
was one, I would be
That's-
showing it off.
That's what this deserves, right?
Oh yes,
But,
I'm telling you, this is a fucking lost classic.
But yeah, here we go. I gotta. Somebody's gonna explain a little bit more before we get into it. So here we go.
Patrick Still Lives, Patrick Vive Encore, 1980, is a gloriously sleazy, unauthorized Italian sequel/remake that takes the telekinetic coma premise of the Australian original and cranks it up to exploitation extremes. Graphic gore, raw sexual violence, and a convoluted revenge plot that feels like a grimy, low-budget cousin of Giallo and Zombie 2. After a roadside accident leaves young Patrick Herschel in a coma, his father, Dr. Herschel, keeps him in a private clinic while experimenting to amplify Patrick's latent psychic powers. Years later, Herschel lures 5 strangers, each with a dark secret and a connection to the accident, to his secluded health spa, intending for Patrick to exact telekinetic revenge. As the guests are picked off in increasingly brutal ways, boiled alive, decapitated by car windows, impaled with a poker, the film leans hard into its reputation for extreme sex and gore.
So we did actually have Jay Real technically on this episode.
Right, that's a Texan, man. We just call him Jed.
Man, this film, I just so much.
Yeah, this is a fun one, man. For me, anyway.
Brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
Mario Landi. is the director, and he was like really a big time TV director in Italy. But he also did the masterpiece that we still haven't covered yet, Giallo in Venice, 1979.
Which will be coming at some point for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, another super. It's sleazier than this, if you can believe it. Wouldn't you say?
It's on a par, I would say. Yeah,
I think it's sleazier. There's
maybe a
real
little
sex
bit.
going on in that one. Like
Yeah.
real. I think there's some like real porn inserts in that movie.
I mean, that one makes Mary Poppins fucking look like New York Ripper, doesn't it? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But he did a sex comedy called Batten Story, or The Road Employers is the other title.
Okay.
Maigret at the Pigalle in 1966, and then I'm assuming that this has something to do with it. There's he's most known for Le Inceste del Commissario, Maigret, which is a detective TV series. He did 4 seasons in Italy. 4 seasons. That kind of tripped me out because it said 4 seasons, but only 16 episodes. I was like, how the fuck does that work?
That's like Maigret is like a well-known kind of detective,
right?
Like in all the old novels and that. So that would be interesting to see what this guy would bring to that in a way. But
and then we get the great location of the Villa Parisi. It's about 12 miles from Rome, and so many films have been shot there. It's located in. It's also Borghese. Is it Borghese and Frascati? Frascati. It was built in 1604. This castle, and it was the summer home. I've said this before on the channel, but it was the summer home of Pauline Bonaparte, Napoleon's sister. Owned this home, and the imperial French princess. She was the younger sister of Napoleon Bonaparte, but nah, you get masterpieces like Burial Ground.
Man,
shot in there.
this was a year before Burial Ground, and you can clearly see, right? The shots in this film, the window, you can see clearly from Burial Ground.
You can tell they
sit at a table. Yeah, with the beginning of Burial Ground, it's the same table, the same kind of fountain.
I think all the same shit's left in the castle.
Literally like a year later, so everything looks exactly the same. And if you like Burial Ground, this goes hand in hand. Man.
It goes right with it.
It doesn't live up to Burial Ground, but it's fucking great.
Yeah, thinking of that, and also something I forgot to mention, I'm going to pull back a little bit back to Patrick, 78. I forgot to mention there's another film that pairs good with it. I think it's a good double bill. Is Coma.
It came out the same year. Michael Douglas.
78. Yeah.
That's
definitely
a great film.
Good one. Good one.
That's a damn good
Michael
movie.
Crichton. Michael Crichton directed that one.
Absolutely. I forgot to mention that, but
believe it or not, but before I'm so sorry, Dirk, before Jurassic Park, Michael Crichton made he was a director of several movies, Coma, a movie called Looker, which nobody remembers. And then he also did this movie, I'll never forget it, called Runaway with Tom Selleck.
I remember Runaway.
With those spider robots and Gene Simmons.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit was killer.
Oh, God, I grew up with that.
They had that crazy gun.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'll never forget near the end when Tom Selleck is on the elevator and he's going back up on the skyscraper being built, and Gene Simmons looks like the craziest mofo ever in the history of movies. It's like, it's good, Ramsey, but not good enough. Enjoy the view.
He had that crazy hair, man. He had that good hair.
Gene Simmons was awesome in that.
He should have done more.
Stole the movie.
He should have. He should have done it for sure. Man, that was a great time, man. When I seen those films,
but Runaway bombed because it came out the same weekend as the Terminator, so it got terminated. Terminated by the Terminator.
I could see that though.
That played on UK TV all the time.
It played all the time when I was young too, man. But Coma, I remember that disturbed me as a child, man.
It was disturbing, man.
I was pretty damn young watching that shit.
Oh yeah.
I need to see that one. No one mentions that really.
No.
So
Not
don't.
really. No.
And that lead actress, she was great. I can't remember her name, but
Genevieve Bujold. I think
Okay.
that's how you pronounce
I know her. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, personally? No.
No. She was in. Wasn't she in a Brian De Palma film? Was she in Obsession? I think.
I think so.
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
so.
she's in Obsession. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
This is going to be interesting to see because I know me and Dirk are going to love this one, but I'm really interested. to see
yeah,
what
I do love this.
Stone
I'm just-
makes of this.
right out the gate. This is a fun ass movie.
This is a labor of love for me. This is.
Yeah. It's
I'm being serious as well.
but yeah, I got to mention a couple other films that were shot here at the Villa Parisi. Nightmare Castle from Antonio Margheriti.
Yeah.
Blood for Dracula
Yeah.
was shot here. Immaculate in 2024 was shot there.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
And The Omen, the new Omen.
Ooh,
The
First
Omen.
Omen. First
Yeah.
Omen. Yeah.
the first Omen. Hmm.
So it's got. I mean, there's probably hundreds of films shot at this place. I think Long Hair of Death was shot there too. Certain scenes.
Is it
But-
the one where Slaughter Hotel was shot there as well? The
I think so,
Kingston?
man.
I think it is,
Slaughter-
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
So we
would
could
be
go
a
on and
great
on how many films.
location.
Yeah.
They-
But this
that's
is-
one for like Sean Clark to go
Yeah.
back. Not that he would. But
Definitely. Nah.
Go back and fucking.
That's a huge location, dude. And that
yeah.
so we're talking what over 400-year-old castle, man. So
Yeah.
or 600-year-old castle. My bad.
If I ever get to
400.
Italy and
No, I'm
I've talked
tripping, I'm
about
tripping.
it, I'm definitely going to that location. I'm going to spend a day there and
Definitely.
photograph.
And
everything.
the lead actor Gianni Day, I was listening to his interview, and he was saying the things he did in that castle he can't say in his interview. So we could just imagine on the set of this
okay.
movie.
Which, yeah. So if he's doing
What the hell's
some
going
of the
on?
actresses in this film, that
Right.
wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
That guy, man, is just his portrayal of Patrick is just so goofy compared to the original.
It
one.
really is, dude. Like in the whole
Fucking great,
premise,
though.
the whole
Go on.
setup, like when you start the movie, it just starts it right out the gate. Somebody's driving by in a van and they hit him in the face with a brick, but it looks like somebody just threw tomato sauce on his face and he's screaming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
What's
then
that meant to be, like acid or something?
I thought it was a brick, right? And it just
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
it was-
maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
But-
so. But
Whatever it did, it puts him in a coma. I
put
know
him in a
that.
coma. Yeah. And his dad's like, "Oh, we're gonna figure this out, son." He's some kind of doctor, you're right. Yeah.
But there's some great people behind the camera for this one as well. So this was written by Piero Reginoli.
Regnoli.
Yeah, and he
We've
did,
covered him on here.
Yeah, he did Burial Ground, you just mentioned. He did Obscene Desire, Nightmare City, Like Rabid Dogs, Cry of the Prostitute, The Third Eye, and you even go back to like Lust of a Vampire and The Plagueills and the Vampire as well.
And the films
So-
he directed, right?
Did he direct them as well?
Remember we covered Regnoli.
Yeah, but he's more
Delirium.
well known for his writing. Yeah.
Delirium is a big one. And
Oh.
what was the three we covered on here? I can't remember, but you could go
I
back
don't-
and check out their episode.
Yeah. I don't think he directed Delirium, did he?
Yeah,
You on about the 72 one?
I thought so.
No,
Pretty
I didn't
sure.
think he did, but let us know in the comments. Like someone check.
I don't know.
on
We
that.
did a stream on Regnoli though, so check it out. So-
Yeah. The cinematographer is Franco Villa. And again, like some good stuff. Shoot First, Die Later, Caliber 9,
Hell
the
yeah.
Italian
Caliber 9
Connection.
is a must watch for anybody.
One
I
of the
say that every
best.
time, but like,
The Boss, another great one with Henry Silva.
Yeah.
Who Killed the Prosecutor and Why, which is like this really rare but fucking amazing Giallo film. Slaughter Hotel. Oh man,
that's
where
another good
that's we
sleazy.
shot at this house as
This
well.
that would pair good with this one.
Yeah, I mean, you could do this. You could do a threesome, couldn't you? This fucking Burial Ground and Slaughter Hotel. That can make wrong, but actually, in context of this film, that can make
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You know, but music by Berto Pisano. I think this was like recycled music as well. But
That
Strip
wouldn't
New for
surprise
Your
me.
Killer, Burial Ground, Jallo in Venice, The Girl in Room 2A, Death
Yeah.
Smiles on a Murderer, Interrobang that we did last week.
And Terabang, man.
So yeah,
Y'all check
yeah.
that one out. That's a pretty rare film. It's hard to find though.
So what do you
late-
think about the cast in this, man? You got
Oh,
Sasha Pito F, who plays Dr. Herschel.
yeah.
And the only guy, you'll know him as the guy who kills the cats in Inferno, Argento's Inferno.
Absolutely.
And he's got like this fucking monobrow.
Yeah,
he's
unibrow.
unmistakable.
Unibrow, yeah.
And he plays the doctor, and nothing seems to shock him. Whatever's going on in any scene, he's just all calm, collected, sat at the table.
Yeah. Totally
Gianni-
different character in Inferno.
Oh yeah. But which is a difference to this one and the original Patrick is he plays Patrick's father. So the Dr. Herschel is Patrick's father in this one. Gianni Day, man, Sex, Demons, and Death, The Last Round, Sex of the Witch. He's in actually a good film.
Sex
A White
of the
Dress
Witch
for
is a
Marielle.
banger, ain't it?
No, that's one of the worst. No. But he's in a White
Perfect
Dress
choice
for
of
Marielle.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking cast in this is unbelievable, man. You got Maria Angela Giordano, who plays Stella.
Man. Yeah.
And she was the reason she's in all these films around this time is she was having it off with the guy who was producing this film. And he got her into all these films like this.
That makes sense, actually.
Jallo in Venice, they're the three kind of big ones.
There's one like the cinematographer, I gotta say, he should have pulled back a little bit in one scene. Like with the poker. I was like, he's really getting in there with that.
And the secretary scene towards the end as well, where he's literally millimeters away from a fucking vagina in a shot.
Right. Yeah.
Like, we don't need to see what she's had for fucking breakfast or anything. You just,
right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is crazy in that regards. But, oh man, just, it is so different to the original, obviously. But just the way it starts off, like you say, maybe it was a brick. I don't know, but I always thought it was acid, but a brick kind of makes more sense.
You don't hardly see though. It happens so fast. Like they just throw the shit out the window, and then dude's screaming. It like tomato sauce on his face.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the acid from the tomato sauce got it.
Maybe a bit of both. But very similar. So you've got that. He's in this coma. Is Dr. Herschel's his father who's treating him. And you've got all these coma like victims in this like wellness clinic. It's like a wellness clinic, I think, isn't it?
But it's like it's got the gothic, definitely the gothic set with the castle and all.
Oh yeah. And they're all kept away from the public because what happens is you get a group of people very similar to Burial Ground where they all converge on this house. They've all got special invites as well, which comes into play a little bit later.
But you can tell the people are kind of seedy from the beginning, right?
They're all fucking. They all get naked at every fucking opportunity. I'm talking about the women.
What about the
every
one
chance
woman?
to disrobe?
You might as well just had no costume design.
Right.
Exactly.
Just have everybody walk around naked. You
What
might
was
as
the
well
deal with
do that.
with the one chick with her tits hanging out of her bra?
Oh
Like,
yeah, for no reason as well. For no reason.
There's a reason.
Well, there's a couple of fucking good reasons, but so you got Stella, you got Peter Suniak, you got Mr. and Mrs. Kraft, and that's the lady that Dirk's talking about. You got the weird guy, Mr. Davis. I think he's only called in the film.
Yeah.
So you've literally got like the one guy is a member of parliament as well. And he's so fucking seedy. His wife is like you say, like a page 3 model.
Right.
Gets her tits out every opportunity.
Right. But she's bitching about the other chicks that's a prostitute.
Who's
but
a slut. She calls her a slut.
Yeah, and then she's already explained that she got him in a position of power by fucking other people. right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it becomes apparent like all these people are like, I've got this dirty little secret they're keeping, and they're getting blackmailed by a certain individual as well. What about the coma patients? So you've got these coma patients, and this woman is just full on fucking naked as a coma patient. Her tits are fucking out there. I mean, how does that work, man? You know,
Yeah, I don't
it's
even
fucking
know
great.
what's going on. They got all these like instrumentations, like they're doing experiments on them too. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what the fuck is
fucking
going on.
batshit.
Yeah. You got these weird noises. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. You got the superimposed fucking Patrick eyes coming into a scene, and we know.
I would
then
love to see like riff tracks on this.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good reason for me to revisit this.
But early on, you've got all these guests, and they're around the pool, and they do try to put in things from the original. I noticed. Not, do you know what I mean?
They're
They try
callbacks. They're like callbacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the swimming pool scene. Yeah.
You got Stella, who's just fucking hanging around the swimming pool, completely topless. You've got the couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kraft,
and the
they're
dude's
like,
naked too.
Clearly hate each other. Yeah,
they're both naked, and then the other couple's looking at them like, "Look at them scumbag." But they're both couples are scumbags, right? Well, I didn't understand the one couple. Why are they sleeping in different fucking rooms and shit?
Well, she's there because he's a member of parliament, so he's like he wants to become the next prime minister. Because apparently this is all supposed to be set in the UK. It's so clearly fucking Italy.
Fucking 12 miles from Rome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the backstory to that couple is that he's got as far as and as high as he has because his wife is fucking absolutely fucking gorgeous, and she sleeps with every fucking body just to do that, you know, to blackmail people and get him in a higher position.
She does have a good reason though, because I mean, she's trying to. There's one part of the film where she's asking him like to get it on with her, and he's like, "Oh no, I'd rather just sit with my fucking JMB."
Man, he's a better man than me. Put it that way. Do you know? Because I'm looking at that scene, I'm thinking, "Holy shit!"
He'd rather just sit in his chair and drink a pint of JMB. So.
And he's old as well, isn't he? And this woman's what? 30 maybe. Complete 10 out of 10. Most of the women in this, I would say, are attractive, but you get this spooky kind of music and these superimposed eyes come into play every so often just before a death scene. It's fucking crazy. I
love that shit.
So bad. You can get a little taste of it with the eyes there.
Yeah.
But oh, it's so great. It's just so great. This plays more like a supernatural slasher as well, I think, because you've got these people congregated in this kind of house, and they're all being bumped off one by one in these kind of creative. You could call them creative.
It's almost like 10 little Indians in a way, right?
Yeah. But each like kind of creative death scene is fucking out there, and it.
But
really
like
is.
If we come on to the poker scene, because I think that's like
controversial.
Like, you see that in a lot of these Italian films. It makes me laugh every time. Like when the killer's coming or whatever's coming to kill somebody. In this scene, it's Patrick, of course, with using his telekinetic powers, and the poker's coming toward her, and she just gets on the table and spreads her legs and is like, no. So it's like
you see that way too fucking close for comfort,
right?
Really.
Yeah, little fur burger going on right there,
and it's rammed so far that it comes out of her mouth. And how does that work, man?
And then her stomach's all like bloating out. I don't know. I guess the poker's just going through her,
Oh yeah.
So it's wild. But you know what I'm talking about in these Italian films, right? Like in Blade in the Dark, this one chick, there's a killer chasing her with a fucking razor knife, and then she hides behind fucking chicken wire, like you know what I mean? And then she gets like really close to the chicken wire so he can cut her and shit. So I don't know, it's just that charm. I love that shit. I don't know, it's funny.
You've got Lydia plays the secretary in this, and she's one of the hottest fucking secretaries you'll ever see.
Yeah. Dude,
she
I
even
swear she reminded me so much of Drew
Oh
Barrymore.
man, they all are stunning in this, but
Yeah.
she does there's one scene towards the end that made me laugh. She's doing her typing, and like a fucking game or whatever comes open and shit. And
Yeah.
man, I mean, yeah, she's not there for her secretarial
Patrick-
skills.
He you know, I guess he does it in the other film too, though. He controls people's minds and shit as well. Like, you know.
Well, yeah. He takes a bit of a liking, doesn't he, to Lydia, but not in the same way as the original film does
right.
with Kathy.
Yeah.
And how we can compare this to the original is beyond me anyway, because
no, it's a
just so
completely
far
different thing. It's
Yeah.
an unofficial sequel, you know.
The only reason why they made this was because it made a shit ton of money in Italy. So they wanted to cash in on it, understandably. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. If I was Richard Franklin and I saw this back in 1980, I would be pissed.
Right.
I would be pissed off. Now, I've said it before on, other streams that we've done when we watch these, these Italian movies, is that, look, I will contend that the women are insanely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, 11,
Yeah.
Type of gorgeous. And if I was a perverted 13-year-old still, I would be in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But as somebody who has the original on such high a pedestal, look, I thought the music was annoying. I thought the eyes showing up was annoying. I did it, and here again, not to sound like a prude, but
Yeah.
I didn't like the slapping and the the vagina torture or whatever. It was a little
That's a
too
big
much for me at times. There were times where I laughed at the goofiness and the batshit nature of the whole thing, admittedly. And like I said, the women is what got me through it. But at the same time, I mean, that's why I say, I mean, if I was going to watch this again, it better have either a commentary or a riff tracks, because I kind of struggled with this till the very end. Although the Blu-ray is admittedly very nice. It's very nice looking.
Yeah. I wish they had a little more on here.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, that's the thing. There's only like one interview, and it's like 11 minutes long.
Yeah.
Right. That's the
I mean,
only
they could have gotten somebody to do a commentary for it, I'm sure. I mean,
Troy Hayworth would have done it in a heartbeat, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And this is uncensored though. So this is uncut, uncensored. It does have that going for it, which explains what's that?
What's the runtime on that copy? Just out of curiosity.
95, I want to say, something like
95, because I think the version I saw on YouTube was like 93.
that. It might have been 93. Might have been 93. Actually.
Okay.
Something like that. Around that mark.
93 minutes. Yep.
But what you were saying about you would have, like, as a 13-year-old, pervert watching this, you would have been in your element.
I would have been drooling all over it, man.
I was in my fucking element as a 54-year-old pervert watching this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Mhm.
I mean, the swimming pool scene. This guy, for no apparent reason, burns to death in this swimming pool. And then you've got the one character who finds him, and she's just happily walking around topless and bumps into him in the swimming pool and starts screaming.
Yeah.
There's quite a few scenes where they want to try and make out it's a stormy. So all you can see is someone shaking a fucking bush to try. You can clearly tell someone's shaking a bush. But no, man. And all these death scenes are going on, and this Dr. Herschel, he's just so calm at the dinner table. He's like, well, enjoy your vacation, people. Like all these people are dropping like fucking flies. Oh man, it's just.
I did like the window being rolled up into her neck. That was actually a pretty cool.
Yeah,
kill.
it was. That was a decent death scene. I mean, he takes a while to notice it as well when he gets in the car.
I do have I have something from this book here, the Encyclopedia of Horror, what they have to say.
Oh
about-
yeah, man, go for it. Go for
about this film. It's not long, but see if I don't have my good pair in here, but I'll use these. So just deal with me. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Knock it out. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Landy's film is a drab imitation of Richard Franklin's mediocre Patrick, 1978.
You sure Stoneman didn't write this?
It says the bedridden Patrick, disfigured and paralyzed by an accident, lies in a house where several crimes have been committed, the vibrations of which begin to affect him, but his supernatural psychic powers eventually get the better of the evil forces that surround him. Landy's background as a TV director shows through in the numerous close shots of the hero's zombie-ish looking face, mistakenly equating the size of the close-up with the dramatic intensity of the scene. And I'm like kind of confused by this. So they're saying Patrick's the fucking hero? Like, did y'all get that from that? That everybody's the bad guy except Patrick? I don't know.
I have no clue, man.
The fuck kind of review is that? I just had to read that because it tripped me out reading that shit. It said mediocre 78 Patrick. I was like, what the fuck?
Something that got me scratching my head, right,
Yeah.
was so that guy dies, right, and he's burnt in this swimming pool.
Mhm.
And this Dr. Herschel puts it down to alcoholism. That can happen. No, I don't think that can fucking happen if you're an alcoholic, you know?
Right.
But there's just weird shit like that that comes into it. You got the fight dinner table as well between the two women.
Oh, that's a great fight.
Fucking whore.
Yeah. That's a great fight.
Stella like admits to like being a prostitute, and then oh man.
I mean, the other woman's just the same, pretty much. You know?
Yeah, to get her husband
just
higher up.
social class thing going on a little bit. But I mean, you're not really looking at this film like that, to be honest.
Nah, it's all about the blood and the boobs.
Yeah.
It's all about the blood and the boobs. Mhm.
And they're trying to cash in for sure.
Yeah. That's why. I mean, look, I can see, other people not taking it as seriously and being like, yeah, this is just a fun little,
you got to be like, if you're a fan of sleazy, gory.
Oh,
flicks,
sure. Yeah. Totally. Mm-hmm.
It's completely ridiculous. But it's I don't know. I have fun with it. So.
Oh yeah. And I gotta mention another scene that I'm pretty sure Dario Argento was watching. Because there's a scene with the dogs. The scene where she
I was thinking the same.
Fucking has to be.
Well, hold on though. That's
Tenebrae.
Well, I was thinking. I thought you was talking about Suspiria.
No, Tenebrae, but yeah, Suspiria makes sense as well.
Suspiria was before though, so
so okay, so maybe there's
and then Fulci, right? I was thinking Fulci maybe with in the Beyond, because the Beyond come out in 81.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You notice this dog chases her.
Yeah,
and it's literally like I'm thinking Tenebrae. He has to have seen this film.
Okay.
Like he was, he must have, because it's too coincidental.
Well, you got the Omen too. You think about the Omen. I mean, there's the chase scenes in the original Omen. Like,
yeah.
I mean, so you could really just point it. There's all kind of films you could point out, really, as far as that goes.
I guess, yeah. But this one just gets again. It's just like the original Patrick times 100, in it, done in Italian style. I guess is what you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, those eyes, man. It's all in the eyes.
Hell yeah.
But no, this was hard to get information on. Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, it is. It is. There's not a lot. There's not a whole lot. This is a sleaze, cheese, good time, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
If you're into that.
I did get a little bit on Maria Angeletta Giordano.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, she was the producer Cristani's partner at the time. She was a daughter of a journalist. She won Miss Liguria beauty pageant in 1954 at the age of 17. and that kind of launched her into films. But what I will say about her as an actress was she come out with this classic line when she was being interviewed for Burial Ground. And I don't know if Stone has seen Burial Ground, but there's a scene where you've got this midget bites her boob.
Yeah, he's like
25.
He's 25. I'd say he's more like, I guess he's not really a midget, is he? You think?
Yeah, he's a midget. Yeah.
You think?
But yeah.
I don't know, man.
So they interviewed her for Burial Ground, the release from a few years ago. Yeah. And this midget guy's on there as well, and he's got all good memories of the film and all that. And her quote was something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, he was a creepy little fucker."
Here he is, right
I
here.
I hated doing scenes with him. He was a creepy little fucker.
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
Yeah.
He's on the interview and he comes on and he's like, "Oh, I don't know why she got that impression of me and all that." And he hasn't changed a bit on.
Yeah, he was 25 playing supposed to be playing a 7-year-old or 8-year-old?
Yeah, maybe 10, 11.
10-year-old. Okay. Yeah.
With the worst wig in cinema history as well.
Yeah.
One last but not least, right? So Gianni Dai, I don't know why I fucking do this research, but he was actually a future D-list pop singer in Italy.
Yeah, he was.
He made 9 albums. 9 fucking albums.
Yeah, and he made, how many with Sony? He made some with Sony too.
Yeah. He was, they say D-list pop star,
but he said, like I listened to his interview, he said that he was not a singer. And
right. Yeah.
And he said, like, somebody talked him into that shit, basically.
I think it was done as a joke. Yeah.
It was started out as a joke, and
it kind of become popular in the end. And then
so it's like, he said,
9 albums later,
But he admittedly kept saying in the interview, he said, "That's life," like,
yeah.
Kept saying that. And he was like, "Don't get me wrong, I'm no Sting. I'm not Sting." Or, so.
And I haven't had the courage to go and listen to any of those albums as of yet. But
I'm good.
I'm good. But no, how do you guys rate this one then? Because this is going to be a difficult one for me to rate.
Yeah.
2.5.
Oh shit. Okay.
8 out of 5 or 10?
Oh, out of 10. Yeah, out of 10.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh wow.
I was gonna give you the 8 there, see?
Yeah.
If that Blu-ray had a bit more in terms of bonus material, I would actually seriously consider getting it, because I mean, could I sit through this again? Sure. And I could probably even maybe enjoy it even more on a second viewing. But as far as I'm concerned, there's only one Patrick, and then this is not, this is like a like if like Playboy Productions made like if they made like their own Patrick, and they decided, we're gonna cast all these bunnies and throw in all this gore and the torture stuff. I mean, that's the thing, is that there were just scenes that were too much for me. There were other scenes that I found fun, and then the rest of it I was just kind of disillusioned by.
Okay.
Right.
What about you?
Oh, for me, man, this is probably like I don't know, man. It's just fun as hell for me. So I'll probably give it like a
Dick's fighting with what he wants to say.
It's probably like a 8 out of 10, to be honest. Yeah.
Wow.
It really is.
Entertainment value for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because it's so entertaining. Like, it's like the whole film, I'm laughing at the facial expressions. I'm laughing at the silly shit that's going on with the coma patients. They all sit up and fucking like, I mean, just what is going on with them three? Like,
that's
like 3 coma patients almost having a menage a trois, like
right.
What's going on?
Yeah. I'm along the same lines, man. I'm like
fucking batshit crazy.
7.5, maybe 8.
Okay.
But I can do it in 2 ways, because as a film, it is a piece of shit.
It is. I mean,
it's like a 2 out of 10 in terms of technical ability.
I always look at it like rewatchability.
That's the thing.
Of course. Yeah.
The entertainment value far outweighs like the technical issues and It's
And
great.
this-
It's like a comedy, but it's just played straight. As
It
well,
really
so
is. It's
makes
like
it
a
great.
comedy, and like it would be great, and with a bunch of people, I think, to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
riff
Riff
on it.
tracks would be
I'll
amazing
admit
to
that.
do it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
See it with a group. Don't watch it by yourself.
Oh God, yeah. You can imagine watching this by yourself on an aeroplane or something, and people giving you a fucking evil look.
Oh,
Right.
Like, you know.
Lord.
I'm watching
Oh,
this, and my son's trying to come in the living room, and I'm like, "Don't come in here yet.
Man.
Nope.
Don't come in here yet."
Nope. Don't come in here yet.
And there's no respite either, because there's sexual scenes in almost
Right.
every fucking scene. Someone's top.
So I had to find a
That's what
good
I'm
scene, and
saying.
then I had to find a good scene where there's none of that going on,
Why
and
even
then
have
pause.
the costumes? Why even have them? Like, just let them walk around naked. It's a nudist hospital. Whatever.
Oh man,
Just let them do that. I mean, come on.
yeah, it's so good, man. So hopefully we got the people in the chat to, like, you know, press fucking buy this, because that cost me. That's like the best £7-8 I got on sale. That
Yeah, I got it on a sale during the Severance summer sale a
Mhm.
couple years back, but I'm glad we finally did this so I could enjoy this masterpiece.
It's gonna be once or twice a year watch for me as well. I knew Stone wouldn't like it.
Right.
I didn't think it would, to be honest.
This pairs good with Slaughter Hotel.
Yeah.
That kind of Zhao in Venice. You know, I've seen Zhao in Venice. It's pretty sleazy too.
Which is one of the worst Giallos ever made, but we
It
still gotta do it just for that fact alone, you know.
Yeah, it's sleazier and all get out. Yeah.
But yeah, people go out there, man. If you can get this, even like 15, you can get for like 15 to good buy, I think.
Yeah.
But you've got to be into these Italian films to enjoy it. You know,
Right.
you know, if you don't think these Italian films are for you, then I don't know why you're watching this channel, to be honest. But you can go one or two ways, like I say. You know, if you're just a normal, you're just to watch the Patrick review.
Mhm.
And the Italian thing isn't for you, then yeah, maybe not. Maybe
That,
try and stream it.
That
Yeah.
Severin Blu-ray is available for $21.
See,
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good price. I would.
Mhm.
I would get it during the sale, like just unless you're just sure you're gonna like this kind of shit. Like think in the same vein as Revenge of the Nerds or Porky's, but Italian style
Yeah.
in
yeah.
a way. Like I don't know, not really, but you know what
No,
I mean.
no,
The
that's
sleaze
Burial
factor.
Ground.
Yeah.
Burial Ground's a good one to put it with.
Right,
I think.
right.
That's as close that I can think that this is. Obviously, you've got zombies in Burial Ground. With this, you've just got fucking these supernatural kind of happenings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but no,
and the
if you're-
facial expressions just kill me. It's just
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
I die laughing from that shit.
just
But-
getting the women just getting naked just to get naked. You know, you've got to
Right.
give it hats off for that.
Yeah. And that woman had a problem with her bra, but I guess she's got it sorted out or whatever. But,
I think she was well aware what she was doing in that scene.
but shit, man. All right, man. Hold on, let me catch the chat, and then we will get into
Yep.
the final flick
The final one. Mhm.
that we're going to talk about. So let's see. Time to do a runner and say goodnight, Derek, Darren, and Stone and chat. All right, man.
Oh, thanks
Have
for
a good
coming
night,
on, man.
Russell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have,
Have a good one. He's over there in Canada, man. Have a good one.
Mm.
Stay safe. Let's see. I've seen both Wolf Creek movies. Love them. Never seen the series. I'll check that out. Okay. Yeah, man.
Yep. Yep.
I'd say high recommend for sure. Let's see. Dirk, love these new style previews. Cool, man. All right. I was
Yeah.
kind of wondering, how y'all was resonating with that. So
No, I like him, man. It's different. It's different.
okay. Let's see. J Real going all ham with that narration. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. Love Johnny's got his gun. 71 and Metallica bought the rights to the film for their video. One. Yes.
Mm.
That
Absolutely.
does remind me of Patrick as well. Yeah, that
Yeah.
video. But you've got the guy led in bed,
It's same. Yeah.
can't do nothing.
Absolutely. Let's see. Gene Simmons was great and wanted Dead or Alive with Rutger Hauer.
Oh, I need to see that one.
I've seen that. Yeah, I actually own that. I bought the Kino one day. They had during a Kino sale. So, and by the way, the Kino sale will be over tomorrow. If anybody wants to check some titles, like
Take
you can get some
advantage
really
of it
damn
now.
good deals. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good deals. And one thing I like about Kino, man, I think it's like $60 and free shipping. As long as you spend 60.
Can't go wrong, man.
So,
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. You got Fat Pig the Conqueror in here. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Let's see. Flesh and Blood with Rutger Hauer and Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Directed by Paul Verhoeven. Yeah,
Okay.
that was his American debut. That was released by Orion Pictures in '85, but it bombed. And he was lucky to get that script for RoboCop because that really turned his career around. But Flesh and Blood is fun. I mean, the medieval hot tubbing with Rutger and Jennifer is what makes the movie.
Jennifer Jason Leigh at one time was my favorite actress. She's pretty damn. She's pretty.
So you've seen Eyes of a Stranger.
Yes,
that's one of my favorites.
I finally did
adore
see
it.
Yeah,
adore Eyes of the Stranger.
Finally saw it, man, and loved it. Absolutely.
I think I was trying to get to watch that one night for quite a
Darren's
while.
the one that got me to check. He's the one that made me I bought the damn thing because he talked it up so much, and I was like, well, he's
I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray.
That's the one I got.
That's the one. That's the one to get.
That's the one.
Love that film.
Let's see. Classic film. Tales from the Crypt is a classic. Yeah. Let's see. I love Embrace of the Vampire with Alyssa Milano. Okay. I've never seen that, I don't think. Let's see. Alyssa Milano. I have to check Embrace of the Vampire. Okay. Let's see. I was 13 in 1969. Oh, shit. Okay.
Wow.
Gotcha. Love, I Drink Your Blood. Absolutely. It's a banger. And I Eat Your Skin. Yeah.
Good double bill.
Love sleazy gore films. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace is on YouTube. Cool.
Okay.
Just watch School of the Holy Beast. Awesome. Okay. How was it? Haven't seen it. Darren, the president of the Peter Bart fan club.
The one and only.
Yeah.
The one and only.
I want to join.
Okay. He wants to join the fan club.
Yeah. All this time watching, and I just realized that's Patrick's head on the pillow behind Dirt. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is.
Peter Bart.
Yeah, Peter Bart. Peter Bart. Let's see. Barrel Ground. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. That's where I got it. The Barrel Grind bundle.
Ah, I bummed I missed out on that, man.
You can get the pillowcase separate now.
Can you?
Yeah.
It was in the bundle on there as well.
It was in the bundle, but
first.
you can get it separate now, and it's not that much. So.
Okay. I'll get it.
But yeah, man. We're gonna get on to the 2013 Patrick Evil Awakens.
Yeah.
And see what y'all before we get into it, of course, we got somebody who's gonna narrate a little bit, set it up, and here we go. If I can find the damn, here we go. Yeah.
Patrick, Evil Awakens 2013 is a slick, gothic-tinged Australian remake of the 1978 Ozploitation cult classic Patrick, reimagining the telekinetic coma stalker premise for the modern haunted clinic era. Think the autopsy of Jane Doe meets Carrie in a decaying Victorian mansion by the sea. Nurse Kathy Jacquard takes a job at the isolated Roger Clinic, a private psychiatric facility run by the brilliant but ethically compromised Dr. Sebastian Roger and his iron-fisted matron Cassidy. The clinic's star patient is Patrick Thompson, a comatose young man who killed his mother and her lover years earlier and now lies in room 15 while Roger subjects him to experimental treatments. Though officially unresponsive, Patrick begins communicating with Kathy via electronic devices and gradually uses his telekinetic powers to manipulate her life and eliminate anyone he perceives as a threat to their relationship.
All right. Well, this one here, I've got to be honest. I'm not I love the lead actress. I love her in other You're Next, and I think she does a decent role. I think she does a decent job for what she's given.
Yeah.
To do, but the aesthetic and the CGI takes me way the fuck out of the film. And
yeah.
Just
what stood out to me was Charles Dance, Rachel Griffiths, and the lady that plays the nurse. Her name escapes me at the moment. Look, they're adequate stand-ins for the originals. They're adequate.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing the only thing I did like about this new one in terms of comparing it to the original is the brevity. I like how they composite some of the male characters and get rid of a few of them by just combining them, like you know, the husband and the doctor that she likes.
Mm-hmm.
What I didn't particularly care for was making the matricide revelation being embedded into the climax, whereas in the original we see exactly what happens in the beginning, and it shocks you from the very beginning. This is as a remake, I think it just goes through the motions. It doesn't have any real surprises or any
it just tries to update, and it tries to make it a gothic type style, but it fails. It fails fucking miserably, I think. Like,
and look, Mark Hartley obviously loves Ozploitation. You know, he made not just Not Quite Hollywood, which is the documentary about that. He also made the Electric Boogaloo documentary about Canon Films. And those are two really good documentaries that I would highly recommend, more so than this remake. I don't know. It just was rather dull. It never really got moving for me, even though I like the actors for the most part. Charles Dance and Rachel Griffiths in particular, I've been fans of for a long time. And look, at its best, if it gets somebody to check out the original, you know, that's awesome. You know, and I can say about that about most remakes. It doesn't distinguish itself enough from the original for me to actually say,
instead of a typewriter, he's communicating
cell phone. It's not the same thing. It's just not the same impact.
The electronic devices that it's just, I don't know, man. It feels very slick. It feels it's slick, but then at times it looks like a paper mache piece of shit, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like it's, I don't know. It's not well done. And I'm not talking about the Mario Bava style paper mache, because he actually did build sets with paper mache and made it look like real fucking things. But
and the actor that played Patrick did nothing for me. He was a poor replacement for.
He looked like a fucking
like a male fucking model or something.
Like a model.
That's the thing.
That's weird. Probably
in the original Patrick felt like a real kid. Sorry. He felt like a real kid who, just snapped one day, and you actually do feel for him to a certain point. In this one, no.
Yeah.
I think Patrick himself is all wrong.
There's no need to be this kind of fantastic looking fucking young guy.
I did like Charles Dance quite a bit, though.
He's superb. The
Charles
cast,
Dance is
the main two, I'd say. I didn't like the fact that there's 5 or 6 kind of lines in the film or scenes that they just use exactly from the fucking original. And they kind of put them in there, but they mix it all up. I kind of liked this on first watch earlier on in the week, but it went down a little bit on second watch. The music is fantastic. Pino Donaggio score.
Sure.
I really like the music.
Yeah,
but I'm like you.
Yeah.
It's done the way it's done. I've seen like a dark copy on YouTube anyway. But that gothic look and all that, it's too fucking.
It doesn't nail.
Bleak.
It doesn't get it does gothic, but it does it in a very slick way, like where it feels generic. It don't feel
it's too
real.
slick.
It don't feel. It feels artificial as fuck, right?
Artificial, very artificial.
Some of the CGI shit, man, just is so bad.
Oh, it is.
But
like
Especially
when
at
those
the end.
exterior shots of the hospital looks like shit.
yeah,
Like with the
yeah.
storm and
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
the original clinic had way more character, and
Yeah, it's a real building and shit.
yeah,
Like that
yeah.
shit ain't real. That's something that somebody came up with on a computer or some shit, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, that's. I wish they would have. I wish they would have strayed away from the original a little bit while still kind of telling the same story. I mean, it felt like, it depended upon the original, which it shouldn't have done. That's the thing, is that
should have done its own thing. Yeah.
It should have done its own thing. Yep. I agree. I mean, the cast is good, but they're let down by the execution.
Yeah, the material they're working with,
Yeah.
And I guess the budget, I don't know what the budget was on this, but it probably wasn't a whole lot, I wouldn't imagine.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. In terms of the cast, I do think Rachel Griffiths is fantastic as the matron Cassidy.
I've always loved her. Always.
The main three, like you say, are the and this is Australian as well. And I noticed again, I always do. Some of the Australian soap actors turn up in this as well. There's a nurse at the beginning, which is completely different to the original, gets killed in a lift or goes missing during the film. And she pops up back at the end. And I recognize that actress as Janae from Neighbours. But no, I think it's a good, maybe one-time watch if you're curious about the original.
If you just got to see what, like you say, if you're curious, I guess. But
there's not much else, though, to really recommend it at all.
No, and if you've seen the first Patrick, like I would say, don't bother. But it's completely up to you if you want to do that.
It's not the worst of horror remakes that are out there.
No, it's not.
No, I mean unlike Patrick Still Lives, at least it respects the original.
Yeah.
At least it does that. But that's the thing. It's still very mediocre, very artificial, like you said, artificial and mediocre. It doesn't fulfill.
It's too dark too, right?
Yeah,
it's way too dark. Like I think.
Yes, I agree with that too.
I mean, I can see if I guess they're trying to do something different in that regard, because the original Patrick, everything's real bright lit, for the most part. In a lot of the original, but in this one, it's way too dark. Like I would say, in a lot of scenes.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's I don't know. Like it's one of those films that either way, I can't say I hated it, but there's no way I loved it either.
No, I don't hate it.
Kind of bang in the middle for me. I probably liked it maybe from what I'm hearing you guys, maybe a little bit more than both of you, but
it's just man, when I see that other shit pop up in the film, it just pulls me right out. And then when I see like the glass, it don't, with the eye, like I don't know, it just whoa.
It's predictable as well. I know because
it looked like a PlayStation fucking graphics.
Yeah,
in some parts of the film, like you know what I mean, like the first PlayStation. Like
it's very predictable as well because they do so much the same, like the flashback scenes and what have you with the original. The way he kills the mother and lover. No, man, I don't know. I can't recommend this one.
Squandered potential, but
I think Lorne said he thought it was okay, didn't he? We was talking to him after Region 3.
I
think he said it was a decent remake, but not, nothing to write home about from what I can remember him saying.
It's decent, but that's it.
I'm not
yeah.
No, I would put it, as far as remakes go, I would put it over a lot of different remakes.
Well, The Fog for sure.
The Fog is
or Black Christmas or Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I would put it above all those.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't put it above Nightmare on Elm Street remake, but
really?
Oh, okay.
No, I do kind of like that one. I
don't like that shit at all.
I
gotta be honest. I fucking hate.
I like that one more than the Friday the 13th Texas Chainsaw.
Oh no. But I would like the Friday remake. To me, I don't know. I dig it. I know it's got
one too.
I know it's got some silly shit it says, but that opening scene in the remake, I love that shit. With the woman burning in the sleeping bag and shit on the fire. It's pretty. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on a tangent on the remake spin, but
I was gonna say buyer beware. Buyer beware.
Oh yeah, you don't want
to. I mean, the Blu-ray that was put out by Phase 4 Films. Get this. The video and audio qualities are apparently less than stellar, according to Blu-ray.com, but even worse than that. It says on the back that the special features include a behind-the-scenes featurette and interviews with the cast. What I read is that the interviews are super brief, and there is no behind-the-scenes featurette on the disc.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, in that sense, I think I'd rather get Patrick Lives Again than buy the Blu-ray for this new Patrick. I mean, you know, look, bottom line, I think nice try, no cigar.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you buy this if you went to the thrift store or like a second-hand shop, we call them in the UK, and this was like $1? Would you pick it up?
No.
Just to have the free?
No, I wouldn't.
I think I would actually if it was like £1 or something. I think
I'm never gonna watch this shit ever again.
Yeah,
I'm never
but
gonna watch it again.
I mean, no way. I want the 3 of them.
I'm not gonna watch
You know what
it.
I mean?
I'm never gonna fucking watch it.
There's not much you can find out about this either, because Richard E. Grant was going to play the original Dr. Roger, but I'm glad they went with Charles Dance.
I know what you mean, Darren, but like me, where I'm at now, like space is limited with fucking.
Oh, you've got to think I'm 55 at the end of the month.
I don't think I would pick it up.
Yeah.
The weird thing is,
I would hate the curiosity because, like you said, I would want to see those interviews, even if they're not, long.
Yes, yeah, but okay, I'm going to give the Patrick remake a 4 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
But even though I'm giving it only a slightly better rating than Patrick Still Lives, I mean, in all honesty, I think I'd rather watch Patrick Still Lives again.
Right.
Oh,
just for the batshit
100%.
nature. I mean, no, the remake is arguably better. It's way better made. And there's a lot more.
Some of that bullshit.
Right. There's a lot more to offer aside from the boobs and the blood.
Oh yeah, there's actual
at the same
story.
Time,
but
I mean, this is a weird split decision for me because Mark Hartley, I have nothing but respect for the guy. I think he's still a better documentarian. I still think he's way better in the documentary game. So that's my weird assessment for the remake, is that it's decent. It's, dare I say it, barely watchable. But look, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one Patrick.
Yeah.
There's only one Patrick.
Yeah,
I only need one Patrick in my life, and this is just not,
Yeah. For me, this one, man, I will never watch this shit ever again. I watched it on Prime Video, and because I got Prime or whatever, and it's just fuck, man. It just, like I said, I can't say it enough. It just, when I see that shit, it just really, it brings it way down.
It's just not enough. It's not enough to distinguish it.
No.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like probably like a 2 out of 10 for me, to be honest.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
the performances are great, and they still don't help, because you're when you watch a film, it's the complete package, and it's like great performances, but everything else sucks. Like what? Like
kind of. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna go differently. So for me, first time I saw it early on in the week, it was like a 6 out of 10. I like it. I do like the film, but it did go down to probably like a 5. I think it's one of those ones where if you value your time, then maybe don't watch it. Right. But it's a good hour and a half time waster if you've got a bit of time on your hands. It's not something like for me anyway. I didn't watch it and think, oh fuck, I'm glad. I wish I didn't watch it ever.
No.
But will I go back to it? Probably not. No.
Right.
It's on YouTube anyway if people want to check it out. It's really dark, kind of copy, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just missed potential here, unfortunately.
Would you give it, Darren?
I would take my score down. I would say it's kind of a middle of the road 5, actually, 8 out of 10.
Okay.
It's not for me unwatchable. I know you guys struggled a little bit, but
I don't like a lot of
the issue is, would I watch it again? And probably not.
Yeah.
But if it pops up on TV and I'm like 10 minutes in, you know, and I don't want to fucking get up off the sofa or what have you, well, then maybe. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend people to go out and buy it or just pick it up.
See, that's the thing. If I had the choice between Patrick Still Lives or the Patrick remake, and they're both $5 each, I hate to say it, I think I would get Patrick Still Lives.
And of course, that's the right choice.
Would.
Yeah, that's the choice.
Even though it's from a creative point of view, it's an abomination. And I still think the thing is that me being the purist, you know, I still think it's an insult to the original. I still think it's an insult to the original, even though it's doing its own, you know, campy, booby, you know, like,
right.
And I know
it's banking off the name.
Probably say, look, just have some fun, just jump on the sick side of things for a while. But
one thing I'll say about Patrick Still Lives, it wouldn't have got the eyes on it if it didn't have the Patrick name.
Well, you did that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like you say, that where that one is fun, there's no fun whatsoever in this fucking remake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't fun. It was just
bleak. It's
bleak, doom ridden,
dark.
Like yeah.
You want to be depressed? Go ahead and watch that shit. You know? So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm glad I watched it, even if it's like one time.
I'm going. It's still good.
Sure, yeah.
We got them. Totally, we got them. Yeah. We know what it is now. We know.
Gotta put like a positive spin on it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And just to let everybody know, that limited edition of the original Patrick, I still have this, and they apparently put out only 4,000 of them.
Oh, okay.
And I got copy 3737. So yeah, just a heads up. I mean, no, seriously, I would say people just like buy the original. If you're going to watch either of the other two, just watch them online.
No, doing this too, and has Road Games had a great release put out?
Oh yeah. Screen Factory put out a Blu-ray that has more extras than I've ever seen on any other release. That and the Dead Zone. Like there's enough extras on both of those to fill 4 Blu-rays.
Yeah, I got the Dead Zone. I didn't know that Screen Factory did that, but
Indica did Road Games in the UK as well
for a 4K.
I don't know if it's 4K. I think it's Blu-ray.
Because it's due a 4K, I would say, right?
Yeah. Road Games is what I'd love to do at some point as well.
Oh, totally!
I love Road Games. Yeah,
I think that'd be a good one to do.
But man, this has been a good one, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, y'all don't forget to.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Smash like,
smash the like, hit the hype. Trying to hype this thing up.
But this was a great discussion. I mean, I love doing this.
Yeah. I mean, I always say it, man. Stone, whenever you want to come back, man. I would look into some of the films we're gonna do though, just before you commit yourself. Because sometimes I feel the Italian thing is not your thing. But
we go.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I don't, and I'm not saying it's based on mood necessarily. It's just after a while they all kind of blur.
Yeah.
It's like almost not entirely, of course, but it's like, okay, well, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Of course, that's not for everyone.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. But yeah, man. Next week we will be doing the Blind Dead film.
Yeah.
Blind Dead
series. I might join you for that.
Okay. That's gonna be 4 films. Jessica's gonna be on for sure as well.
Oh yeah.
I would say to Stone though, I'd maybe watch them first before you commit, because they
of course, yeah.
To see if you
I don't know
will
where
like
that will
it. I don't
go,
know.
actually. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
But-
We'll give you the option anyway.
Oh,
Right.
totally. I appreciate it. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mhm.
But
Have
yeah.
you got anything you want to promote, Stone, at all?
I'll be doing an audio commentary on Saturday for the 1966 Batman movie with Adam West and Burt Ward because it is the 60th anniversary.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Look, I know. Yeah, the Dark Knight films are like the greatest Batman movies, but look, I still have a soft spot for the Adam West Batman, even if it was a comedy, and even though it mocked the original comics, it did so with just nothing but love and affection.
I'm not as big on the Dark Knight Nolan's films. I'm not as big on them as others. Like,
but yeah, I mean,
I've never seen any of those like Batman films.
Oh,
I do,
really?
But I do enjoy the series from the 60s because I grew up with that shit.
well,
But no,
89 Batman for me. That's the one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I saw Batman '89 when I was 10 with my dad, and
Yeah,
I
same.
thought it was
I
like
saw
one
it
of the
very young.
coolest things I've ever seen in my life. But I
Is that the
still
one
have
with
a-
Nicholson as a Joker?
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's the
Oh,
last
yeah.
one I've seen. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the last
Yep.
one I've seen.
But yeah, man. I
So,
guess we're
yeah.
good. Anything else y'all want to mention before we get out of here? Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you see a poker coming your way, don't lean back on a table and spread your legs.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
Maybe.
that's probably not going to
Maybe.
end well.
Maybe run out the door.
Yeah.
Fucking something. But anyway, but yeah, man, y'all have a good week coming up. It's
Yeah.
hotter than shit.
Oh
And
God,
we'll-
yeah. Stay
hopefully I
cool,
don't
everybody.
kill no more animals.
Stay cool.
bro. So, like, we're gonna get the hell out of here, yeah.
All right, good then, guys.
All right, later, yeah.
Gothic blood in the wallpaper grin. Euro ghost with a blade-shaped Tim. Was it real? Was it staged? Turn the page. Turn the page. An hour to kill. Cut to the thrill. An hour to kill. We follow the trail. An hour to kill. No one stands still. An hour to kill. An hour to kill.